So I'm here with Max Mir, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his plans for 2024. So Max, what are you up to this year?
So this year I'll be racing the European Le Mans Series in the LMP3 car. So we are doing a 6 rounds of the championship with RLR Motorsport. So we'll be racing at very famous tracks, as you know, like the F1. So Barcelona, Paul Ricard, Mugello. I can name you loads, but yeah, it's going to be a good fun. Really looking forward to it.
Have you any particular circuit you're looking forward to going to this year?
I look forward to going to all of them. You know, I mean, all the tracks I go to, I call them my favourites, and yeah. But I would say the most special one for me is Portimao. Okay, it's the roller coaster track.
I always get sick just watching it, never mind driving it, to be honest. But yeah, so what's the story of your career? How did you start? What have you done so far? Any accomplishments?
So I started karting at 4 years old. Mum and Dad just took me to a kart track, and I said, yeah, I want to have a go in it. I want to see what it feels like. And as soon as I got in it, I just felt natural with the car and with the speed. So yeah, that's where it all started. And then yeah, so when I was 5 years old, I got my first kart. I trained at Orihuela Costa with an ex-driver called German Sanchez. He was an ex-F2 ex-F2 Formula 2 champion, Formula 3 champion in Europe. So yeah, he sort of taught me along the way the first few years in the karting stage, and then as soon as I was 7, I started racing national, European and world level championships in karting, which I've had very good successful years. I finished 5th in Europe, 4th in the world. So yeah, it's been really good. And then the last 2 years I've swapped over to the cars. So I've done FIA Spanish Formula 4, which was a really good first year in cars. I mean, just learning all the basics of how a single seater works, the weight transition, the aero, because you know, when you start learning aero, it's a confidence game. It's just always finding the limit with a car. And then last year I did the JS2R Championship, Ligier Championship with Simon Butler, who is a reverend. And yeah, it was a really good year, finishing 3rd overall in the championship, P1 Pro-Am and Rookie of the Year. And yeah, now this year I'm doing the European Le Mans Series, which is a step up. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Quite
the step up. Well, I wish you the very best of luck. And just before we go, have you any bold predictions for the F1 season this year?
Oh, yeah, you know, Max is so strong lately. He's got a strong lineup with Red Bull. But I guess if Lewis can do it, if he can bring it all around, and Mercedes can bring a car that can be really good, which I hope they do, I think Lewis can do it.
Well, we have to wait and see. Max, thank you very much for your time. Best of luck this season.
Thank you so much.